My peoples! Good morning and happy Friday! It is Papaziti here, and I'm making very liberal use of the fast forward in my editing skills on this game of Kill Confirmed right here. These games just take forever, man. Just take forever. And it's like, this is what you get for sitting next to a box, Ziti. You get shot. You get shot from behind. That's what happens. Yeah, I played a little team deathmatch last night with some buddies of mine that I haven't really played with in a while because they pretty much play team deathmatch all the time. And if you guys have been around for any length of time before Black Ops 2, I used to just pretty much only post team deathmatch. And I tried playing some team deathmatch last night, and I don't know what happened, but it was bad. It was really bad, and anticipation is making me wait. Ha 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 ha. It was sad. I played like shit. We got destroyed. I couldn't do anything. I had no idea what was going on. I couldn't do squat against this team, and we ended up playing against them like 3 or 4 maps, and you'll never see those ever. ever, because it was just like I said, it's like the style of play, or I don't know what it was, but oh my god, yeah, no chance right there, ZD, no chance. But a few nights before that, let's say, I don't know, it was probably about a week ago, ran into another buzzsaw. It was a party of probably 4 or 5 guys. I would say probably 4. I was on the map Cargo. We were playing Kill Confirmed, and my team just got beat pretty soundly. We ended up losing probably by like 20, 25 points. It was just a buzzsaw, you know. It was a well-organized. The guys were good, and we got beat. I did the best that I could. I was able to get off some score streaks. I think the highest streak that I had that I got off was the stealth chopper, and I got off like 1 and, you know, maybe a couple UAVs and a lightning strike or 2. But that was it. That was all I could muster, and I finished positive and got some confirms, and like I said, did my best. But it was what happened next in the lobby that just has kind of had me scratching my head for the past couple days. We get into the lobby after the game, and before I can even give my congratulatory, like, you know, good game, guys, kind of thing, the shitheel leader of this group of 4 starts calling me a cheater and encouraging everybody else on his team to report me for cheating. Now, needless to say, I tore this guy a new ass for the next 30, 45 seconds that we were in that lobby. 1, because nobody likes being called a cheater. I've never cheated once in an online game. I've never glitched. I've never done anything. So that was offensive to me. And then 2, what made it, you know, even worse than that, I don't really care about me so much, but it's the fact that if you're reporting people falsely, that completely cheapens the whole process of reporting people to begin with, because now the people who look into that stuff have to wade through all these false reports. So guys, don't do that. If you're pissed off somebody outplayed you or used a cheap weapon glitch combo, head clipping, whatever, just fucking take it like a man. Don't report them. Don't waste other people's time who have to, you know, research all that stuff to see if somebody's actually doing something bad. So, but it left me scratching my head a little bit. I was like, you know, these guys beat us by like 20, 25 points, and they're pissed off. Nothing's worse than a sore loser than a sore winner. And I'm not talking about a sore winner and the, you know, somebody boasting and bragging and talking smack after a beatdown. That's one thing. But to be mad even after you've won is completely just alien to me. And for the last couple of days, I've been just kind of scratching my head. Well, a couple nights ago, I kind of had one of those aha lightning bolt moments. And I was, you know, looking on Twitter, and it was a couple commentators. I'm not going to say who, but it was a couple commentators talking about playing, and they were mad at, you know, people laying in a corner, target finder, Betty's, you know, the usual gripes that a lot of the YouTube commentators in our community have. And so I thought, okay, so those guys beat you. So I started questioning them. I'm like, oh, so you guys lost? And one of them responded, no, we won. And I'm like, well, if you won, you know, that's the point, is winning, right? So what? Oh, this is bad right here. Oh, so bad. So I'm like, well, if the point of the game is to win, then what's the problem? What's the problem? Oh, well, they just take, it makes the game last longer and, playing hide and seek and everything. And I'm like, that's bullshit. The reason why people get mad, even though they win, and YouTubers in particular, is because, and this was the aha moment. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so simple. Why didn't I think of this before? These guys ruin score streaks, therefore ruining gameplays. Yeah, you heard it here first, guys. YouTubers get pissed at all this stuff because they don't have gameplays. They don't, oh my God, I could have gone 85-2 if that guy hadn't been sitting in the corner. And then they freak out and get mad. Who cares if they won? It doesn't matter. It's not about winning for these guys anymore. It's about putting up these monster gameplays at any cost. And then they freak out and take it to social media afterwards. I'm not going to sit here and try to tell people what to think, but just keep it to yourself, because what this does now is it creates this vibe in the community where people just get all freaked out and are sore winners. Even though they just won the game. Oh, that was nice right there. Even though they just won the game, if they don't go 110-2, they get pissed off. That is so terrible for the community. And people are going to be like, ZD, just, live and let live. Why are you telling people what to do with their channel and stuff like that? Well, normally I do, but this affects me. I'm a part of this community. And I have to listen to this crap. So, YouTubers out there, it's okay if you don't always go 124-1. It's not going to happen all the time. There's going to be people that upset you. Keep that shit to yourself, because what you're doing is you're contributing to this just huge negativity that is obviously seeped into non-YouTubers. People are getting upset even if they win. I don't get it. So guys, stop. Don't be a sore winner. Take your victory. When you win, act like you've been there before. Say good game and be done with it. There is no point in wasting all that negative energy and getting yourself all worked up just because you didn't get a quote-unquote YouTube-worthy gameplay. End rant. Guys, this is Papaziti saying have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. 5410. Woo-hoo-hoo. Peace.